Hey everybody, welcome to Sansar. This is Ambard here, and I hope that you guys enjoy what I'm about to show you. What I'm going to do is just kind of give you a quick look at what I have been up to for about the last 3+ months of my life. I discovered Sansar after listening to the audiobook Ready Player One, and the movie's coming out March 30th. And after this amazing story, I decided, God, what's out there that's almost like the Oasis, which is the virtual world in Ready Player One. And I remembered that I had years ago I had made a Second Life account 7 years ago, and I said, let me check that out. And I went in and I was like, that's not quite what I'm looking for, but somehow I got turned on to this amazing virtual world called Sansar, which belongs to Linden Labs, who makes Second Life. And by no means Second Life is still a massive, huge, growing world, but they are working on Sansar, which is their virtual VR world. So you can use your desktop, or you can put on a pair of goggles and go in virtually and check out the world. And this is the interface that you would see for Sansar. If you were to go into Sansar.com, let's do that real quick. You go to their homepage. And you're presented with their homepage. It'll have upcoming events and then recommended experiences. And you can, click on these experiences. These happen to be mine. The website's lagging because of the video, guys. But anyway, that's the website. So go to Sansar.com to see what's going on in Sansar. But let me show you real quick. When you download the application, you start it. This is what you get. Let's go ahead. First thing that you would do once you created your account is you'll have a character. And it'll be a generic blank character, such as alright, so you'll have a generic character. And the graphics are really fantastic. They've done a lot of work. This is Sansar's own engine. It's not based from Unity or any of the other 3D engines that are out there. Sansar's building their own engine from the ground up, which is really exciting to me. Now it is, you got to be patient with it though. Don't go in here and expect to start clicking a bunch of buttons and everything. Just give it a little bit of time. You're going to be very happy with the results. So you'll start off with your hair. Go ahead and hit customize, and you can switch between male or female. Okay, so we'll go male, and you can adjust your colors, your skin, nail color. You don't really see it. It's not really different. Anyway, give yourself some hair. We're going to run through this real quick. Excuse me. Alright, so there we go. You can make different colored hair. Alright, so boom, you go here and you can mess with your various face, nose, lips, all that kind of stuff. Go into here and there's clothing. I have made a lot of clothing, but let's stick to the generic stuff that's on them. And then you can go to accessories. There's all kind of accessories that you can end up downloading, which is a lot of fun. Just for the fun of it, let's get us a gold crown. There we are, and we're happy with that guy. Done. Now I plan on making, this is just a generic video just showing you what Sansar is. I am going to go ahead and get in depth later with basically a set of tutorial videos on how to do things in Sansar. First we'll download it, and we'll explore the atlas where you can go. Right now we're on the atlas page. These are experiences that creators and players have created. These are their own experiences. They're also the Sansar Studio experiences. You can just hit all and see all of the experiences. Now what's really cool is you'll notice that in the upper left hand corner of each experience there's a little icon with green people figures, and that's where people are at right now. So let's here's an experience that I made, Ambardia, and it says there are people there right now, so let's go in and say hi real quick. Let's see if anybody's in there. These will load up slower the first time you do it. Mine's cached, so it's loading really fast. The first time you do it, don't be surprised if it takes, 3 or 4 times longer than this to load the experience. So we'll go on into it, and I think I know where everybody is at, but you can just see already the experience. Look, I have a balloon floating around. You can actually get in that balloon and ride it around. I put a lot of work in this. We'll pop up here. And you know what? You hit your chat, hit your people, and apparently there's just one person in here, and I have no idea where they might be. This is kind of an interior portal that takes me to different scenes and stuff. Again, I'm just showing you around. Now, I've recreated my scene from my 2D game, and this is a map of Ambardia that I'm slowly recreating. And you can switch between third person, first person view, all kind of cool stuff. So it's a lot of fun. Now, again, you can go back into your lookbook on the top right hand corner. You can go back to the atlas. You can edit your scene. I've got the chat pulled up right now. Again, I'm just going to kind of blaze through some things. Oh, I went into edit mode. So let me show you that real quick. And I know I'm hopping around, jumping around. I just decided to go ahead and make a video. I didn't know where to start. I've been thinking about this for weeks. Kind of a video I want to make, and finally, you know what? Let's just open Sansar, start recording, and see what happens. So this is what's happening. So again, this is my world that I've been creating. And I'm in edit mode now, so I have various tools and stuff that I could use. So I can collect, I can hit items that I've put in my scene. I can move them around, pull them, rotate them, so forth and what. I have a system down here. These are all the items I created. If I want to put in a new dogwood tree right here on top of my thing and resize it, have it right there, boom, there it is. Again, I'm going to zoom out. Again, this is about 3 months worth of work. There's a floating castle up there, a little village over here, a balloon ride. You can actually get in a balloon and ride. A lot of, other areas you can explore. This is actually in Cynthia Island from my game. Anyway, so let's go ahead and just leave. Okay, so I'm exiting. No, let's cancel. I don't want to exit Sansar. If I go to more options, I can go ahead and return to the atlas. And I'm going to go ahead and return to the atlas without saving what I just did, of course. But again, it's just a quick, I have friends and I can see their experiences, visit them. The featured items, and we have upcoming events, and that always shows here on the right things that are going on. We have a hover derby, where it's a game you can play inside of Sansar, where you can be on a team and go practice, and different community meetups, product meetups, and all this kind of stuff, and they all happen on worlds that we create. The day you log into Sansar and start creating your own world, you become part of our community. We want you to know. There's a lot of fun things that you can do. Make your own items. I've learned more about 3D modeling in 3 months than I have in 5 years. I've always wanted to really dive into it. There's just not enough time in the day. But Sansar, I've met a lot of fantastic people. I have friends here. I've been slowly, I give away a lot of my models that I make, and I also sell some. And you can make real money. If you start getting good at modeling, or if you're already good at modeling, when you put your things into the shop, people are making these scenes right here. They need things to put into them. If they're not a designer or a modeler, they're going to go to the shop, to find things to buy. Let me show you that real quick. So, let's see here. We do not care. Walmart. All right. So, for instance, let's go to the store. I'm on the website now, Sansar.com, and I'm going to go to the store. So when you go to the store, you'll see this, and you'll see all the different things people are selling. Homepage has theme stuff. Hit all, and this is all the stuff that's for sale in Sansar right now. St. Patrick's Day is coming up. I made a lot of shamrock things. Other artists and vendors are selling things here. You can hit explore and say you need to look at some furnishings. Have your apartment in here, go into furnishing. And these are also models that builders have put in, like yourself. If you go to Blender and you make a cool chair and say, hey, I want to sell this chair, you can put it into this shop. Sansar takes a certain percentage of all sales, and the rest you can eventually pull out yourself and actually make real world money out of stuff. So that's very exciting. I'm excited about it. Sansar is a beautiful place, and I hope to see you guys. And if you have any questions, if you see me online, if you want to email me, if you want to leave a note in the video, please feel free. I want to help anybody that I can, and I hope that my next videos will be more structured. Again, this is just I'm throwing myself into it to see what happens. There's not a lot of Sansar videos out there on YouTube. I'm going to put a million keywords in here, see if I can generate more interest and help anybody that I can who wants to start their virtual reality worlds, dive into virtual reality any way that I can. So you guys have a great day, a good night, wherever you're at. Hope to see you. Say hi to me in Sansar, and hope to see you soon.